I am reading Bat in the Waiting Game, Chapter 19, Social Animals. It is not easy to teach a baby skunk to stay, or to sit, or to roll over, but Bat and Israel discovered that Thor could learn one trick. Come. When Israel pointed Thor in Bat's direction, and Bat said in his sweetest voice, Thor, baby, Thor, come here, baby Thor, the skunk kid's nose quivered, and his feet scuffled clumsily along the ground, and his growing black and white tail followed behind him as he made his way across the distance between the two boys. You're the smartest skunk kid in the whole wide world, Bat cooed to Thor, scooping him up and kissing his nose, the top of his head, his fuzzy little paws. When Thor was too tired to come any more, Bat and Israel fed him a snack of soft bread and wet dog food and watched as he ate it and licked his whiskers. Then he retreated to his nest in the kitty carrier, scratching around for a few minutes and disappeared into silence. Bat and Israel sat on Bat's railroad rug just outside of Thor's playpen, eating the last snack before bedtime, a bowl of popcorn Mom had brought them. She'd made it in the air popper and had poured melted butter over it and sprinkled salt on top. It's great how big Thor is getting, Israel said, clenching a mouthful of popcorn. How long until he's ready to be released? The question made Bat's stomach feel queasy. He dropped his handful of popcorn back into the bowl. Not for a long time, he said. He's still barely a toddler. You wouldn't send a toddler out into the cold night all alone, would you? Right, Israel said. I know not now, but just how long do you think? A month? A year? How long do you get to keep him? That's a stupid question, Bat said. He stood up and brushed the popcorn crumbs off his pajamas. Why is it stupid? Israel asked. He was still sitting on the rug, still eating popcorn. Because it's stupid, Bat yelled. Actually, he knew it wasn't a stupid question. It was the same question Bat asked himself over and over every day. He asked it over and over because he didn't like the answer and kept hoping for a different one. The real answer was that Thor could stay with them until the end of summer, when he would be nearly full grown and able to forage for food on his own. Then they would have to release him into the wild. You know, Bat, Israel said, sometimes you could be nicer. How could it be that just a few minutes ago Bat had been telling Israel that he was Bat's best friend, and now Israel was telling Bat that he wasn't nice? Everything had felt great, and now everything felt terrible. There was a knock on the door, and Mom poked her head in. Boys, she said, it's time to brush your teeth and climb into bed. Okay, Dr. Tam, said Israel, and he got up and headed toward the bathroom. From the living room, Bat heard the happy laughter of Janie and her friends. It wasn't fair, he thought. Mom, Bat said, Janie is a social butterfly, and I am a social frog. Oh, baby, Mom didn't say that what had happened. She just stood next to Bat and put her arms around him, letting him take a step into her hug before she squeezed him tight. It's late and you're tired, she said. Things will look better in the morning. Things are always brighter when the sun comes up. For butterflies and for frogs. And that is the end of Bat in the Waiting Game, Chapter 19. If you like my channel, you can like and subscribe below. Thanks for watching.